This could be a lot worse, so you probably need to fix your attitude real quick. Because having a bad attitude...
Whoa, we're starting hot. That fix your attitude line? Classic courtroom heat. But remember, judges don't just say that for drama. In probation hearings, tone matters. Your attitude can actually influence outcomes, especially when the judge is considering leniency. Would you be able to keep your cool here?
with me does nothing good for you. Good morning, you're Gracie Cassidy?
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Cassidy was previously in court and entered a plea of guilty in cause number 24 DCCR 1480 to the third-degree felony offense of unlawful carrying a weapon in prohibited place. I've received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
State has.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any additions or corrections?
Your Honor, the only, fact I would like to say is she's now living in Georgia and it'll be transferred to Georgia for super.
So here's something most people don't realize. Interstate probation means double reporting. It's like being managed by two bosses. You check in locally and still owe reports to Texas. Miss one? Boom. That's a violation. Harsh, right? But it's the law.
Report either by mail or online here as well each month. So you're going to go in person there, and you also have to report here. So you can't forget to do that mail-in or the online report.
And there it is. A curveball. A possible new charge in Georgia. Notice how fast this could derail everything? This is the danger of probation. One misstep, one misunderstanding, and suddenly you're juggling multiple jurisdictions. Think this was fair? Drop your take in the comments.
Reporting here because that would be a violation. It's just a lot of people they think they're doing everything right because they're reporting in person over there, but you have to stay in touch with us as well. All right.
Judge, real quick, I apologize. There is one thing, and I spoke to Mr. Megan about this previously.
Oh, that's right.
There seems to be maybe a new charge in Georgia. I don't know the circumstances of this, nor do I recognize the charge.
Yeah.
And it's equivalent with us.
Hang on, ma'am.
So that's the only thing that's new that I wasn't aware of, and I spoke to Mr. Megan about before, and he was gonna find out.
Okay, so whatever you have to take care of, obviously in Georgia with regard
I
to...
don't have anything to take care of. That was like what they were holding me on in Georgia.
That's the case, Judge, but
Like I got in that car
I-
accident and they arrested me because I had a warrant here.
I got you. Okay. All right.
But I believe they dealt with that. Well,
Okay.
there was nothing to deal with. I just like, had to find out.
That's where you got arrested and then they transferred you here?
I didn't get transferred. I just had to sit in jail for 44 days
Okay.
to find out.
Okay. Got it.
That's
Okay.
sufficient for the state.
All right.
I just didn't know.
Okay, Ms. Cassidy, I'm going to find that you previously entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient of...
I have a question.
Yes.
This packet, it said like I had to do like 300 hours of community service.
We'll explain all that to you at probation.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're on felony probation. It's required. If you talk to your probation officer, if you're doing everything right, sometimes they waive part of those, sometimes they don't. It depends on how you're doing. Do you understand? This could be a lot worse, so you probably need to fix your attitude real quick. Because having a bad attitude with me...
This is the turning point. She's getting 4 years deferred probation, not prison. That's massive. And if she plays it right, no felony on her record. But let's be real. How many people actually complete 4 years without a slip-up? Would you bet on her making it?
And sent to prison for anywhere between 2 and 10 years. Do you understand? Okay. One thing is on these types of probation, if you do everything you're supposed to, I sign early terminations from probation all the time. But it means you have to get it all taken care of early and up front. So take care of everything, and then there's the possibility of getting off early. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. You need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation's going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork.
And just like that, it's done. But did you catch that part about early termination? That's the light at the end of the tunnel. If she works for it. It's not just legal talk, it's a second chance. What would you do differently if you got one?
All right, good luck to you, ma'am. Thomas Fisher, Mr. Macon.